kids. Of course we're gonna wear 10 pounds of makeup.
We're theater kids. Of course we slide down the handrail.
Dang, that's
We're theater kids. Of course I'm being made fun of.
No, it's my penny.
Come on, man.
We're theater kids. Of course we love being in ensemble.
We're theater kids. Of course we oil up our legs.
Of course we're theater kids. We eat 17 million slices of pizza.
We're theater kids. Of course we fry our hair off.
Theater kids. Of course we flex steel.
We're theater kids. Of course we always say memes from 10 years ago.
We're theater kids. Is this thing on? I think.
We're theater kids. Of course we never listen to the stage managers.
Sit down.
No.
I think I'm pregnant.
Up top, Brit. Theater kids. Of course we have crazy makeup. We're theater kids. Of course we change in front of each other.
What? Theater kids. Of course there's always relationships. Wait.
We're broke up.
We're theater kids. Of course we can never remember his name. So, what? What?
Theater kids. Of course we always have random stuff in our costumes.
What do you want to say?
We're theater kids.
We're theater kids.
Of course there's people like this here.
Nice one.
We're theater
my
kids. Of course we're always beating up our co-actors.
Ah!
Wait, what is it on? Is it on?
Yes.
We're theater kids. Of course we sing at random moments. 22.
Take 4.
We're theater kids. Of course we get like 0 hours of sleep.
We're theater kids. Of course we don't know one. We're theater kids. 6, 7.